Welcome to Carlton Town TV. Mick Garton here, the chairman. I'm very honoured to welcome a Lord to the ground for the first time. Our local MP for many, many years. You've supported us on numerous occasions. You've sponsored the game today, which we really, really appreciate. You've come to one of the best results of the season, and the fact we're under the cosh first half. I'm sure you've watched most of the game, and we came back strong in the second half. First of all, what did you make of the game, Vernon?
It's great to watch the game. Tommy Brookbank's obviously got them really motivated, really going for it. As you say, under the cosh in the first half, but they came out second half, and what a second half performance that was. Chasetown themselves going to win the league, so they'll be a bit surprised to have lost, but I thought it was a tremendous performance. And what I was impressed with was not only the level of effort, but the skill and the commitment, and the fact that Tommy's obviously gotten well drilled. And what a crowd as well. Yeah. The enthusiasm of the crowd here. Carlton Town's always been well organised. It's got a team to be proud of again, and it's got a crowd to be proud of. So it's full marks to everyone.
260 today. That's I know the away fans had a good following as well. But what did you think of the thing we did in the bar? The atmosphere in the bar, the Forest game on before. I mean, the whole atmosphere down here was great today, wasn't it?
Well, obviously it's brilliant for the whole city, isn't it? The whole community of Nottingham to see Forest doing well. Let's hope they get themselves get into the playoffs. And you never know what happens there. But that spins off into local football, and this is a good standard of football here at Carlton. But it's the organisation of the club, the commitment of the club to the community, the involvement. You saw it afterwards, Tommy and the players all going down to clap the fans.
Yeah.
Chasetown played their part. It was a good game of football, a credit to the league and a credit to the community as well. It's brilliant to be here again, mate.
Yeah, I mean the atmosphere is really good down here at the moment, and obviously we're doing a bit in the community. We're contributing with the Ukrainian charity match we've got coming up. I know you were down there yourself earlier today, weren't you? The Ukrainian Centre.
Yeah,
tell me about that.
Well, so I went to the Ukrainian Centre there in Carlton, met with them. They're doing a lot of work there. You know, they're trying to support the local community, support the people they know back in the Ukraine suffering from the appalling invasion there.
Absolutely.
There are obviously going to be more Ukrainian refugees coming to Nottingham. Nottingham families are already sponsoring them, and they're working with that. They just asked me if I could help out with some of the bureaucratic problems. There inevitably are, to be fair to the government. It's obviously a bureaucratic problem with some people. I've had people contacting me about it. But it's good to see the whole community trying to do their bit to support Ukraine, to support the Ukrainian people, and indeed those who need the support through refugees. And I know the club here at Carlton's played its part in raising money, and certainly they recognise that at the local centre there as well.
We'll continue to do
brilliant
so.
Brilliant job.
One last question. We've got you down here today. As I say, thank you for doing the match sponsorship. Tell me a little bit. Vernon Coaker MP, obviously not our MP now. But still very, very committed to helping Lord Coaker. Tell me about that.
Well, it's always a bit amusing. People don't know whether to bow, curtsy, or just abuse me in the way they always have done. But it's a great honour and a great privilege. And I'm Lord Coaker again, so I can maintain the commitment to the local area, the local community, and it's a real honour and a real privilege for me to be there. And what's good about it is somebody said to me when they're watching, they feel as though we're sharing in it. The fact that we know somebody who comes down to Carlton Town Football Club, is in the House of Lords Summit, who can only ever imagine, it sort of makes it real, and I think that's a really important thing. I've always tried to be somebody who's got the feet on the ground, always somebody who people can come up to and have a laugh and a joke with. There's a serious purpose to life, but if you feel as though you're part of the community, feel you're as though you're at one with people, like yourself, Mick, with Tommy, with the players, with the community here, with the supporters, if you feel you can do that, I think that's something to be said, particularly at the moment when on a serious point there's a lot of mistrust and lack of confidence in politics and politicians, and I hope to say if I can do a little bit to sort of at least do something about that, then that plays a serious part as well as supporting Carlton here this afternoon. So thanks very much for
You're an absolute star, mate. You're an absolute star. Thank you.